Hey, my friends. Happy Wednesday. It is a fun Wednesday time with my friends. It's going to be a fun night, I think. Getting myself all back on track. Getting myself back on track. Things are settling down. Let's go, let's go. Oh my, having a little trouble. Hey V, welcome. It is Wednesday night and we are getting cold at night, but oh my goodness, it was quite warm today. We're supposed to get back up into the 80s by the end of the week. And for us in the Pacific Northwest, you know. Hey Becky, hey Susan, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Send 200 stars to see your comment here. What? What does that mean? I have this strange little thing that's telling me to do something. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know. So, I need a drink of water. So, hey Rhonda, want to let you know, Rhonda and V, and one other person, your paper shares are in the mail. Oh, Shar. Hey Carol. And Susan has her paper share. I was managed to get 4 complete and did them to the ones, basically people who are out of area and kind of signed up first. 86, I don't mind better than 100s. Oh, no kidding. Thanks for sharing, Carol. Appreciate that. That's so nice. Sharing is always a great thing. Yeah, we are supposed to get down to 40 tonight, but you know, we've been, I'm twirling. We've been leaving the windows open, and I love that because we can have our little bit thicker blanket on, which I love. I'm all ready for it. You know, it's like, yeah. Like, yeah. All right, so I got everybody here so far. Yay. All right, you guys. I have some things to share today. Oh, a couple of things. Oh, what do I want to tell you? I want to tell you, yeah, that's okay. I can remember that. All right, let me put that down. Let me go ahead and switch us over. Transition. There we are. Transition. Got some cards to share, of course. Hey, Shar, welcome. I was just saying Oh, no worries, Susan. Shar, I got your paper shares out in the mail for you. This is from my friend back in Michigan, Miss Lynn DeWorth. And look at this pretty card. This is so pretty. She's using that lacy background die. I think it's called Gorgeous Garden Dies. Thanks for sharing. You seriously need to get help to get into stamping again, Cindy? Oh my goodness. And then she's using the blooms there. Very pretty, huh? That's a very pretty one. And then a fun one from Sherry Miller. Hee. You make me jump for joy. How fun is that? Now, okay. All right, it is embossed. For a minute I thought those leaves were all glued down. It's embossed, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. You're ribbiting? Oh my gosh, there's a little stamp that says you're ribbiting. That is funny. My neighbor across the street, she loves frogs, and she has this little cute, you're unfrog-gettable. How cute is that? Nichelle, sending you a warm hello. And look at that fun little thing. Glitzy, glitzy, glitzy. But then when you open, woohoo, peekaboo. Peekaboo. Now Saturday stamping, I'm going to focus on some flashcard card making. And this kind of has a little idea of that. If you take a look at this, although I don't know that she did that, if you turn that, I think that'll be longer. But if you take and do a card at, cut it at 4 1/4 by 11, and then when you fold it over, you're going to cut off at 2 1/2 off the front, and then you just turn that to be the piece that goes like this. And then you're not wasting anything. I know that didn't make sense. Hey, Sherry, neat embossing folder on that. This one is from Linda. Very cute. She's using the dies there. I love those flowers. I love those flowers. And then Cheryl is doing circle sayings and some of the pretty Country Inn designer series paper. And then the insides. And Miss Susan Hoffert, who's on with us. Here's her pretty monochromatic one. Love that. Love the monochromatic thing. And even mimics on the inside. Love it, Susan. Doing that little layer inside to help that balancing. And then bringing in that designer series paper. Fun. Very fun. So wonderful cards. For make a card, send a cards, or just receiving a little happy snail mail. So nice. Oh, thank you. You're a frog person, Veronica? Yeah, my neighbor across the street loves frogs. Love, love, love frogs. Yep, you saw your card. So, Sherry, or Veronica, wait, Sherry, tell me, that embossing folder, that almost looked like the leaves were glued down. All right, so I have to share with you, I know I mentioned you guys that Stampin' Up! Just released some new designer series paper, not in the mini catalog, but were ones that were going to be in the celebration, second celebration release, but that's not going to happen. So there are some new papers. This is Shining Christmas, and you can see why it's called Shining Christmas. The red dots and stars are all foiled. And there's the back of that one. Then we have the red foil again, but even the designer paper itself is so smooth and silky. And then there's the back of that one, and then ooh. Hey, Tammy. So then we've got this. Now these papers are in the online exclusive section. I like this one. The Argyle pattern, and look at that glitzy, glitzy red. It's the red foil that's glitzy on all these. And I love this page right here of these ornaments. Very nice. Ooh, I could see this paper with one of the die sets that's in the mini catalog. It has an ornament die. And those red berries and the holly. Fun, fun, fun. That reminds me of our little holly berry embellishments that we have that are out of stock. And the red dots. And then, ooh, Lord, busy, busy candy canes and hearts. And again, it's the red foil. Can you guys even see the foil stuff? I don't know. So that is that Shining Christmas for sure. Shiny, shiny, shiny. You betcha. All right, so that's that one. And now this tartan foil, think it's going to be very special. These papers all, and I don't know if I said that, they're while supplies last, because since they were going to be a celebration earning, they only have so many. So I love this side of the paper. And so each color is the same pattern. And then the back side has that pretty, and then we've got our soft gray there. So there's 6 pieces in this particular tartan, what did I call it? Tartan foil. And so the designer series paper prices are, some of them are like $7, $10, and you find them in the online exclusives. Now this one, the Saint Nick, Traditions of Saint Nick, this kind of coordinates with the Saint Nick bundle that's in the mini catalog. Did I fill out a form for the paper share? I think you did, Becky. It's just that the couple of papers were back ordered, so I was only able to get so many of them complete because of a couple of the back order papers. And so I was able to get 4 complete, and they went out to the first people who signed up who are out of area. Because I just figure my local people. So yeah, no, I have things filled out for you, and I'm just waiting for those couple other papers, and then it'll be right out. I love these little stockings. So cute. And look at this piece here. Isn't that pretty? You wouldn't have to use that for Christmas at all. And then we have some traditional holly there. Susan's color, she's not too thrilled about. I can't even say it, Susan, because I remember. Old Olive. I love Old Olive. But we have that beautiful kind of antique monochromatic. Look at this beautiful antique like wallpaper. I just love that. Ooh, boy, oh boy. That is gorgeous. We have some old time mailboxes. And some more of the filigree. Is that filigree, or I don't know what that pattern is. Oh, and we have some yummy cocoa and gingerbread. Very pretty. And then these Santas, these Saint Nicks, I think you can use your dies to cut them out. So one thing I don't have to show you because I have it upstairs, there is a gold and silver glimmer paper. It's just a $7 one. There's a couple of gold sheets and a couple silvers. We all can use gold and silver glimmer, right? So there's that one. And then finally there's this one, the translucent florals, delightful floral 12 by 12. That coordinates with this translucent florals. Translucent florals, which I'll be doing these at Saturday Stampin' Chat, which Saturday Stampin' Chat is this Saturday, locally Oakleys, 10 to 12, 4 projects, $10. Unless you're a team member, then you stamp free. And if you've placed an order between the 1st and the 15th, you get to stamp free too. And it's just in person. My Saturday Stampin' Chats, I don't do to-go stuff, guys. So this is a really pretty florals, nice rich colors. And so we have some of that berry burst on the back side. Lovely. Ooh, pretty. With that deep, pretty peacock. Oh, this is a pretty one. I love the little flowers. Love the little flowers. Yeah, so we're going to use this at Saturday Stampin' Chat. I think that's Calypso Coral. We have Berry Burst, Calypso Coral. I think that's Gorgeous Grape. Pretty Peacock. I think we got some Lemon Lime Twist going on there. Pretty. Ooh, look at that one. So pretty. Ooh, you guys see the stripes on this one going like this? That's wild. And a green on the back. Now this green is interesting. I don't know if you can see really what this green is, but this kind of reminds me of Halloween. It's kind of that green. So Stampin' Up! Had designed that idea of coordination with, in celebration when you're picking it free, it's great to be able to pick a product that coordinates with something you might already have from, from the catalogs. But that second release they're not doing. So I wanted to share with you a little bit of some branded merchandise that's new. If you go online and you shop, you can look for branded merchandise. And Stampin' Up! Has things like notepads and shirts and all sorts of things. But here is their newest stamping mugs. It's a pair of mugs. We have Fa La La and we have the bright Marion Bright ornaments going on all around, and it has the Stampin' Up! Emblem, but it also has a little star inside the Fa La La, and then it has Inspire, Create, and Share on the inside of the mugs there. So you don't have to be a demonstrator to get these. You can go online and shop and get these as a customer. And what a really great gift you could give somebody, for the holidays. And I know people are like, oh my gosh, I don't need another mug, but you guys, these are pretty darn nifty, right? I think they're so fun. So there we go on just some branded merchandise. Because I didn't know, if you knew about branded merchandise. But there you go, now you do. All right, hey Brenda. Okay, wait. Yeah, oh, there's space, Susan, you bet. Yep, there is space. So today, you guys, I am gonna share the brand new Christmas Everywhere kit. So, there's the Festive Tags kit that I was gaga over and decided to do a specialty class called the Festive Tags Kit with me. And there's still 2 more days if you want to sign up for that Kit with Me class. You're supposed to have the Festive Tags kit yourself, and then you get all of the stuff for 5 cards and 2 packaging ideas, or 2 packaging ideas. No, 3 packages ideas. 5 cards, 3 packages, and the rest are your tags. So if that's something you want to do and you want to do it to go, you can order your kit yourself, and then I can send you out your card kit. So now here is a kit that is what we call all-inclusive. That means it includes a stamp set. Look at cute. Merry, Happy Christmas, Warm Wishes, and these fun little funky trees. You get a Stampin' block, and then you have your spot, which is the Lost Lagoon spot. So this kit is very much almost like a paper pumpkin kit, except that you would not be getting this block, because in paper pumpkin you get a block the first time you sign up, and then every kit you get, that block fits. So what do we got here? We have envelopes that are all inside are the red, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get to make 9 cards. Ooh, you get a whole sheet of dimensionals. And you have 3 of the striped red. We have some tree cards. Interesting. We have this pretty peacock, 3 of that. Ooh, look at these trees. These trees have textures, you guys. These all have like the red glimmer dots all on them. So you have 2 sheets of those, 2 sheets of those, and then we have 3 of the, I don't know if it's Lemon Lime Twist or Parakeet Party, couldn't tell you, but I'll know very soon when I look at the thing. What do we got? Oh, it's called Christmas Everywhere, right? But look, we have glimmer pots, and we've got those fun glimmer dots. And then we have our labels, our coordinating color labels. And then what we really need is our instructions to see what we got. Look at those cute cards. I see, so you need one of these for every card. And our instructions for each of the cards. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So let's make one of each. It looks like they're similar in their layout, but you know, we don't have to do it the way it's laid out exactly the way it is. So let's play with that a little bit. Lost Lagoon, let me grab my Lost Lagoon pad just because I like my little spots, but I like to save them, and I like to take them with me when I go to crafting retreats. And that way I can save my pads and save space. Okay, so let's take a look at our first card. We are going to use our little tree right here. And our Lost Lagoon. Let me move these out, and I'm going to bring this in. My little block. Oh my gosh, you guys. Excuse me. So it tells me that I'm going to stamp a little, whoa. And notice I have some ink on this. This block is very thin, but that's just the way it is. Gonna stamp it kind of right here. And then I'm gonna stamp another one here. Cute. And then we have a little star here. So I'm gonna grab the little star, but I'm not gonna mess around with taking things off and using the same block. I'm gonna grab a block and bring it in. And I'm gonna add a little star here. And that's what I'm supposed to do there. Okay. Then we need our trees. Oh, I'm supposed to do another star down here. Really? Okay. Why would I do one down there? I don't know. I'm just following directions. So then I need my trees. For this one, I'm going to use this tree and this tree. Oh, and this fun tree. Yay. Now, on instructions, when you see this symbol, the open circle, that means dimensional. Just saying. So where's my dimensional sheet? Here it is. Lovely. One dimensional, but you know what, on my big tree, I'm going to give him 2 dimensionals. So now that I've done that, I'm going to grab this because I need to stamp my Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And what I like about this is I can take this block, oops, that's upside down. Take this block, put down my Merry, put down the Christmas. Hold on. Almost. Cute. I'm going to ink it up, and that is going to go on, yes, it's going to go on red. Oh, cute. All right. So let me pop that out of there. Now, you know what's interesting, you guys? You get 4 labels. You only need 3 because you have 3 of the same color of card, but you can mess up one time. Now, it also tells me in the directions that this is going to get dimensioned up. This card is just going to be full of dimension. And you need one in the center. You don't want any saggy centers. All right, so this is our green base. So let me get my green one. And then this is just going to come right down here, like so. Then our trees. Oh, this has so much potential to be really fancy. I like to take a look at what they're like, and it is a great thing to have if you're just starting out or you want to get going on some holiday things. And then that's going to go there, and I know it has to go with dimensionals. But it's telling me just at the bottom because the top of the card already has all that dimension. So then I just need a little tape along the top. There we are, and I think I will stamp the little tree on the inside. Cute. All right, there's that first card. Now, it looks like when you take a look at the kit that each of the cards are similar in their layouts, right? And they're just pretty much using different trees and different stamped trees that you're using. So I'm going to do this red one next. And I know the red one is probably going to use this and this. And I thought maybe it might use this one, but it doesn't. And probably because it doesn't want to have it just blend into that red background too much. So these are the 3 I'm going to use. And then all of these cards are the same. And what's interesting about this is I could take this and turn it this way and have the card go like this. I wouldn't do it on this one because I don't want the stripes going up and down like this, but I could maybe do that on the next card. Because if we're going to be stamping the trees from the stamp set, then what does it matter if I have trees on that background? But you know what? I want to know why or where. So you notice how I have these here? Some people celebrate the holidays and they're in places like, oh, I don't know, Florida, things like that, right? So you can do your southern tropical Christmas. I see. I see. That's fun. Okay, what am I looking for? The directions on the second tree. All right, so for the red tree, we are going to take this tree, which I think I like the best of any of the trees. Just my taste. I like this very elementary tree. All right, so for this one, we are going to stamp it like down here, right in the middle. And then this one's going to come down as well. Looks like we stamp our snowflake again. Gonna stamp a snowflake there, and a snowflake over here, and a snowflake down here. Okay. Then I need my trees. And what are we gonna stamp on our pretty peacock sentiment? We are gonna stamp warm wishes. Warm wishes. Merry Christmas. Goes back. So I have warm. Yeah, looks good. And then wishes. There we are. Warm wishes. I kind of like the font on this too. Cute. All right, we are ready. Quick, quick, dimension, dimension. And then on the next one, I'm going to change it up. Oh, oh no. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a problem, you guys. I didn't pay attention. Oh, that hurt. You guys see my finger? That is a paper cut, and I just caused it to start bleeding again. I did it this morning. I wore a Band-Aid all day. And I just had it pull on the dimensional. Not fun, not fun. So put that down. And then our trees. This one's going to go here. And the little skinny one is going to go right in the middle. And then this one is going to go. And it's funny how we sort of cover a little bit the tree that's there, but that's all right because trees are in the front or they're in the back. Oh, sorry, just trying to get a tissue for myself here. And I want to get this off. I'm going to ruin my two dimensionals. So sad. Because I'm actually going to have warm wishes come up here this time. Shall I? Yes, because I went down too low with the card. It's hard when you're kind of using just one hand here. And there we go on that one. Cute, cute. Now, I know that I really would take this Christmas Everywhere kit and I would kind of go crazy with it. I think I would cut apart these bases. I would add some more layers. But this one, I'm going to turn it this way. And then we are going to take this. And that's awfully long, isn't it? But, let's see. And that's going to have this color with it. I think that's okay. I might cut this just a little bit. Ugh. I don't have my trimmer. Oh no! It's all right. I'm going to be brave. Should have chose a different day to be brave. Just going to bring that down. There we go. That'll work out. All right, so we are going to do some stamping of some trees, but we're going to just get a little crazy here. And then we'll grab the other trees. This little one, this one will be good. This little tree can kind of just park between all those. Lovely, lovely. Isn't that fun, you guys? Then let's do a stars. Let's do our little stars. Pop those in there. Can make your own little background. I think that's cool. Isn't that sweet? All right, so then that's going to come in here like that. Then we are going to bring in this tree right here. I think. Yes, I am. I'm just going to do it. Because this one had this tree and it had the other two trees right here. But I don't think I'm going to use those right now. This is going to come right in the center here, just like so. I'm going to raise up this one too. Oh, no problem, Lynn. I'm just sharing the Christmas Everywhere kit, and I was doing one of each of the cards, but they were so similar, just kind of changing up the trees, that I decided to turn this one this way, and then I turned the card over, and then it's very interesting, but I'm really not sure how this is going to go now. Because I put that right in the center. Do I do anything with these trees? Absolutely not. That looks crazy, and I almost don't like the color of this. I either want to go with the red label or I'm going to go with the Pretty Peacock label. What do you guys think? Should I use that red or... I'm thinking the Pretty Peacock's what I want to use. What do you guys think? Just because this, I didn't use this in anything, and so it just does not go. Yeah, I think the red is just too... And then what are the other words we have? We have happy... Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. Let's do Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Warm wishes. See you later. I like that they're, you know, they're not one long sentiment. I appreciate that very much. So you can switch things out. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my happy to be happy. Be happy, happy. Cute. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. And I think that's just going to go right down there like that. Kind of weird that it's right there in the center, but I think that's nifty. And I love how that has the raised dazzly drops. So cool. Ooh, that can't be there. Gotta move over just a little more. Can't go over the edge of the card. There we go. So I only put a dimensional right under there. And then when you open up, I'm going to put one of the little trees right there. There we go. Now, that's a little different, huh? But I love that little background that I made. So you can take creativity in these kits however you might like. I changed up. I didn't use the color tag that they said to use with it. I changed it for my own tag. Or you can go ahead and just create the cards as they are designed, because they do a great job. Stampin' Up! Does a fantastic job creating and designing their kits. And the thing about kits is if they come out of stock and you really liked it, it will come back in stock and you can get it again, whereas you can't sometimes with Paper Pumpkin. So fun now to think about doing this idea and putting your little palm tree. Ooh. That'd be fun to have the palm trees in the center. That's fun. I'll have to do that when I finish up some of the cards, and then I'll post them with those. All right, so I want to let you guys know a couple things. October 8th, locally, I'm going to have a spooky fun event. You can check out my events on my website. On the 21st of October is the holiday Stamp-A-Stack. There's going to be 2 sessions. It's only going to be on one day. 2 different sessions you can sign up for, again, locally. Sorry, you guys. And paper share update. Just waiting on those last couple to arrive at my door, because I have everything else is all cut and all ready to go. I'm just waiting for those couple All About Autumn and All About Autumn and the Shining Brightly kit, I believe. Not kit, but paper. So yeah. And yeah, so check out my events, paper share, and then again, 2 more days to sign up for Festive Tags kit to go if you are interested in that. The Festive Tags kit is still in stock, and so you can get that kit for yourself, and when you get my card kit or my specialty kit with it, you will be able to do your project. And that's just a $10 class and $6 shipping if I have to do to go. So there it is. There you are, guys. Well, thanks for enjoying the cards. The cards that I shared were great. Thank you guys for doing such a great job on Make a Card, Send a Cards. They're great, they're creative, and I want to copy some of them, of course. So check out my events, and if you're on the Facebook group for Susan's Stampin' Party this month, remember 20% of all sales go to the Autism Advocacy Network. So there you go. Until next time, you guys, happy stampin'!